DJM TV.
Country people, una welcome to our Monday program, The Analyticals for DJM TV. The first for 2021. Yes, 2020 na jaga year as everybody talker. So it come, it carry a leg waka come out, and 2021 come waka coming. So based on this one, we go use our sister program when the street zoom enter street as usual to go get country people mind based on the year 2021. Remember say as 2020 they go, many people won't get high hope for 2021. So now we enter street, go ask them how they don't see the year so far. And trust our country people, all of them give us their mind. And even the things when we say they expect from government. So we go like make una sit down now. Arrange yourself, give it back for that your seat. Make it follow us as we go begin to analyze everything when country people talk as we meet them one-on-one. Yes.
DJM TV.
Our first person when we talk to that day can be Mr. Okechukwu. Just talk in mind as we see the year 2021. First, he talk say 2021 still be like say everything dey one place. He say never observe any change. He come talk say the thing when be the main problem be say love not dey between country people, particularly from the leaders. He say everything about the leaders na just their belle. Now they know. Say because of this one, everything still dey as it dey for the past year, will be 2020. He come talk say one thing when it not just like when we say they happen, now be the part of corruption. He talk say the time when Nigeria get better leaders, it don't pass. Say Nigeria go suffer for another 25 years. That one can shock me. Not everything I go tell una, it good make una hear, like I always talk, be also smart. So make we give una the video, make una hear from Mr. Okechukwu smart as he take yarn home mind concerning 2021 as we don't enter.
God bless you afternoon.
I beg you go give us your name.
Okay, my name is Okechukwu Smart.
Okay, sir. 2021 na the year when we say everybody look forward to as 2020 they go. Now, so far, how you don't see this year? How you don't see this year?
I mean, if you look at this year, things are still stagnant. There's no change yet.
Okay.
And the problem in this Nigeria, our country, is that there is no love here.
Love. Okay.
And good money is for sale in this country. People don't love each other. And we keep on electing leaders that don't know God. They don't have fear of God.
Okay.
The fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. For things to move forward in this country, everybody must come to know their Creator and obey the commandments of God.
Okay.
Because the government you are talking, the people in the government you are talking about, a lot of them are far away from the kingdom of God. They don't even know Him.
Okay, why you talk so?
A lot of them are there because of their belly. They are not there to make things right for people.
Okay.
When we have a good government has passed. Remember the time of Murtala Muhammad.
Okay.
Things are very easy and beautiful in this country. The leaders that time, they are interested of betterment of the people they are leading.
Okay.
But today, the leaders we have in Nigeria, they are like wolves and tigers that are eating people that they are serving.
Okay.
So they are the people the cause of these things. Because when a leader is not upheld, leadership by example, it's not doing what is right, people in the government will follow them. Look at what is happening today. The youth don't want to obey the leader because of the characters of the leaders.
Okay.
And that's why the problem is in this country. And they keep on. But when we are growing up as a child, Nigeria is a better place to live. The white men came here to live.
Okay.
Let me use, for example, Obomudia is in this state. Look at the work of Obomudia. Murtala Muhammad is the president of this country. Look at the works of Murtala Muhammad in this country. A leader that is not listening to the cry of the masses, how can he be a good leader? So for that reason, the problem will continue to be here. And this country, people will suffer for 25 more years.
25 more years.
Yes. It's in the Bible. It's in the Bible.
But the leaders, now country people, you and me, now they elect them, I mean, then they vote for them to become leader.
Okay.
Now you not think, and from inside the country people, so now the leaders.
I can't vote as a leader. I don't if I have to study, know you,
Okay.
before I vote you.
Okay.
But the problem that corruption, money. Somebody can bring out 1 billion naira, share it to people, they vote you won. It's how to be a good leader. A good leader is one that people trust. For example, Moses is a good leader
Okay.
in the Bible. And the people love Moses because Moses loved God.
Okay.
And Moses seek the face of God. Now the people even don't even want to go to God direct. They go to Moses. Moses will hear from God and come and talk to the people.
Okay.
And that is why, because people love Moses, when Moses died, nobody see where Moses was buried.
Okay.
And people, when God, if you read the book of Exodus, when God ascended the mountain, Mount Sinai, people were afraid that God is about to kill them. They say, we don't want God to talk to us. We want Moses to talk to us. Because these people are disobeyed. Moses is always a man they trust so much because Moses loved God. So a leader who doesn't love God, there must be a problem in the country.
Okay.
The fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. So the problem here is that love. See, all our leaders, they travel out of the country. Why can't they replicate what they see over there? There's a cause in the nation.
But majority of those leaders now, when they travel outside the country, many of them come back, go one replicate, like your, make I borrow your word,
Yes.
replicate waiting them see oversee.
Yes.
But the followers, no, they like follow. You not think say that one of the problem?
The problem, most of the followers, they are blind.
Okay.
They don't have heard the truth. Until when we get people that know the truth and do it and obey the truth, the nation will move forward.
Okay.
But today, as I'm talking to you, it will be very difficult for this country. It will take a long time. But my prayer is that every leader, let God touch their hearts. We have tried, the churches have prayed, we keep on praying, but nothing has changed. We have never seen the effects. Rather, it's becoming worse. And secondly, the people that our leaders are leading, they copy Satan. They don't copy Jesus Christ. Many people, once you're doing something that benefits to you, without benefiting to other people, only yourself. Are we not in this country that we have leaders? They pass here, they see the poor masses, and they don't do anything to them. We are in this country, we see the rich men. They have estates. If they want to give the poor people something, they will open their Pidgin hole. If they have 5 naira or 10, I throw it for them. So we need a change of heart. And I'm praying that this year will be better than other years. I believe God. But God cannot come to the country, in the world, to change people. It is us to change. Now what we call him will answer us. God bless you.
So what will be your expectation now? Your expectation from government?
My expectation from the government is for them to reach out, especially for the youths.
Okay.
The youths are not doing anything. They are not happy. They are not doing anything. So government should focus on how to make sure that the youths are well kept, give them what they need, provide a job for them. Because a hungry man is an angry man. And what many people that you see doing what they're doing today, some of them are hungry. How can someone leave school for 20, 15 years, no job?
Country people, we don't come back. I hope we hear from her. So how you see Siam? This 2021 will enter, so you will still talk to us using our social media platforms. Take give us your own comment. So now we still move on. This next country brother, when we say we still meet as we walk out enter street, go check out 2021 B concerning the people waiting that they expect. Still talk in mind. Yes. He said we need to thank Almighty Baba God for sake of say he allow us waka enter 2021 and see the year. He said one thing when he be saying don't observe when they affect we country Nigeria be say sincerity in not day. Both for government side though and for country people side. He said that sincerity now be the problem. Because he talk saying he remember those years when he be say he finish from secondary school. Say as he just finish, na so intake begin dey work. Say but as the country come dey waka dey go, the leaders no come dey do things wey dem suppose to do. Say na there insincerity as im take now the English take enter. Say na so come make the country come be wadu as e dey so. But he come still talk say im go beg government make e be say make dem take country people for mind so that dem go dey provide all the things wey be say country people really need to make their life dey go really well. So make we still give una the video make una still hear from am as e take talk.
2021 don come. How you see am? As you just waka enter that day from 2020, wetin come dey your mind?
I will thank God for 2021. 2020 have gone. And this is the year 2021 that we have to realize our mistake.
Okay.
Our mistakes are very many.
You fit tell us some?
The government is supposed to be next to God. And they have to be, the government is supposed to be very sincere to its subjects.
Okay.
In the sense that, you see our country, Nigeria, because of insincerity and greed, self-greed, that we could not be able to solve our problem. Our problem like sound education, steady power supply, steady electricity supply. Is that not a shameful thing? Nigeria, the giant of Africa, we still don't have electricity supply. Blackout. Because of government insincerity, government people, they are not sincere. They focus on self-enrichment, shifting the money to outside the country, not even spending the money here. When I finished my secondary school, 1983, I could be able to see some small-scale industries, all the small-scale industries, somewhere around. But that year we started to hear what was called industrial action, and not industrial action. What is it called? They call
revolution. Industrial revolution.
No, not industrial revolution. They say what do they call it? It's there's one grammar they used to speak on that affected many industries.
Okay.
So we don't have industries. We don't have manufacturing industry.
Is it indigenization? Indigenization.
Not indigenization. It's I've forgotten that their grammar. Their grammar is too much. That resulted to industrial actions those days.
Yeah.
Because we found that there's no raw material, there's no this, there's no that. Many companies close. So I will remember it later. I must mention it. So right from that time, we don't have anything like industry. Instead, the money they are looting, they are spending it outside the country, which is not so. Graduates we are producing graduates every day. I mean every year. We are not producing where to work. You know, we have many graduates.
Okay.
Like me, I will not tell you my level of education. What am I doing now? It's just a bus driver. I was affected. So if not, I know where I am. There's no financial assistance. If you graduated or learn a trade, there's no financial assistance because of insincerity in government. Even if you were opportune to call upon, they will not give you. They will paint it here and there and tell you and do another thing. Publicizing your name, you are a beneficiary, you are not.
But not vessel. This insincerity and greed, when you talk, say they for government when they affect the country. You not think say you also dey for the country people too? Insincerity.
They are the cause because imagine you have a very good graduate produce. There are many. What to do? Do you know idle mind is a devil's workshop?
Yes.
Okay, can you imagine a very bona fide graduate? They have nothing to do. Hunger strike everywhere. So what do you expect it to do? You see what is happening in the society now. You are one of the societal people. You see what is happening now.
Center can no longer hold. The center can no longer hold. I'm ashamed of it. It's not everybody. The youth, no one like to work now. No one like to use their hand to work now. They are focusing on how rich they are. Those people, as leaders and others, they are focusing on that because of that, of their level of education, they don't even like to work again. Instead, they go inside what they call Yahoo. What prompted the protest that day? You know of it. Not quite long. NSAS. When NSAS chased them here and there, siphoning them too. Can you imagine that? So, where are we heading to? Where are we heading to? Now, they don't like to work again. They only focus on that black business they are doing. Okay. Where are we going to?
That black business you talked about now, is it a good business? Is it a legitimate business?
It's not a legitimate business. That is why I call it black. It's not good for the children of God. It's not good. The detail, if you should go into the detail, it's not good. Where are we heading to? That is why I concluded, where are we heading to? We shouldn't be far away from God. Let us be closer to God. Let us, everybody, do genuine thing. Don't be eating and forgetting others. This wealth, you are not, nobody's taking it to heaven. You must leave it here. Even if they believe on reincarnation and be what they call it. If you come back again, you are not having access to that wealth again. So where are you holding to? Don't go to hell. You eat over enrich yourself. You don't remember the other people. You are going to hell. It's hellfire.
Now, country brothers, country sisters, I hope una hear from that our country brother mouth as he take see the year 2021. Now, the next person when we say we still talk to, it can be our correct country brother when in name be Mr. Romanus Osaiti Igbinakensua. Now, he say in time Baba God dey sake of say he allow us see the year 2021. So in case they use this opportunity to beg government, make it be say they need to listen to country people and do what the country people vote them for. Say because after God na government. So country people they put eye for government body sake of say they believe say everything what they need, government will always dey provide them. So income beg government now say sake of the year when it just passed, so many wahala come out. Koro do your own. NSAS do your own. Prison break come enter. Kidnappings and every other mede come dey follow and they go. Say so if beg government make them make sure say they do things when they supposed to do to make sure say country people go dey live better life. Because if pass they see beg country people, particularly youth, so say any matter when it come up between country people and government, it good make it be say dem go dey use dialogue. That is say I sit down for table, you sit down for table, we talk am, discuss am, then after that we drink tea on top. So make we give una the video, make una still hear this our country brother, Mr. Romanus Osaiti Igbinakensua, as he take yarn in mind.
Okay, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
2020 don waka go. 2021 everybody they put hope for, it don't come.
Yes.
How you see am?
We thank God first and foremost for seeing this year. It was celebrating because last year was so hectic.
Okay.
This issue of coronavirus, answers here and there, the process of the protest was hijacked by some mullahs.
Okay.
But we thank God, me and you we are alive to see this day. We give God the glory.
Okay. Now this year 2021, what will be those things now you dey expect to see, both from government and even from citizens like you?
Thank you very much. My advice to the government, the people in charge, they will be elected by the populace. So they should live up to expectation. During the NSAS protest, we discovered that there were a lot of warehouses that the palliative items were being stored.
Okay.
We thought all not to be so. So whatsoever is meant for the citizen should be delivered to them because they are the grassroots people.
Okay.
And I will also advise the citizen that there's nothing like dialogue. Whenever you have any issue, any matter arising, maybe between the populace and the government, we should go to round table and we'll dialogue it, which I think will serve.
Okay.
Thank you. Will serve better.
Okay. Oga, thank you for the time to talk
Thank
to us.
you
Abeg,
very
give
much,
us your
sir.
name.
My name is Jeffrey Osaitin Benakenza. Thank you. God bless.
Thank you.
Aha! I hope una hear am by una self. So like I talked before, if you get any comments concerning wetin you dey expect from 2021, no keep am to yourself. Make you knack am for our social media handles. We go see am, and as we come on air like this, we go also read am for country people to hear, and you too go still hear your own opinion concerning matter when e dey for ground wey be 2021, wetin how we don see am and wetin we dey expect from the year. Always collabo with government to make sure say yes, government go dey waka as they suppose waka. Because where you really want make country people and government collabo, na be say once government make any decision or make any law, make country people always dey follow am. E go use itself as example. Say now government don talk say koro don come out for second time. Country people no gree obey government again sake of say common face mask wey be say people suppose to dey use take dey cover their nose and their mouth as they dey waka back, they no gree follow. Say he himself too, he dey guilty, but he dey beg country people make they always dey collabo with government concerning any matter when e be say government don decide on. Make una hear MC Collect as him take talk im mind.
I greet you.
Abeg, you give us your name.
My name is Prince Michael Sevingie, aka MC Collect.
Okay. Oga, 2021, when everybody dey wait for, e don come. How you see am so far? These 7 days when we don take enter 2021, how you see am?
Well, by special grace of God, we pray we are buried 2020. This 2021, I'm saying today, making the 7th day, I believe there's a little changing from 2020.
Okay.
By special grace of God, I will beg God to try to touch our government to move forward more than this.
Okay.
And so our citizens, our brothers and sisters to cope and unite with the government so that this 2021 will be far good, better than 2020.
Okay. Oga, I just pick one thing from what you talk now. What you just talk now be say make both government and citizens make a collabo well.
Yes.
To take make sure say yes everywhere go city well for everybody.
Yeah, everything.
Now in what ways now citizens and federal government go fit take collabo to achieve this thing when you get for mind now?
By special grace of God, I'm begging all citizens to first and foremost listen and be able any law passed by the government that the citizen should please cope so that the suffering from 2020 will not affect this suffering. Because if you can see the year of coronavirus, the government told everybody that you should put on face masks. By special grace of God, including me that is speaking, we're supposed to be on face mask so that this coronavirus that we have been counting in Nigeria by last year should not affect this year again. So by so doing, when we join with the government, I believe things will go GD with us.
Country people, I hope una hear MC Collect as him talk in mind. Where sweet me pass for inside, it can't be that place when we talk say 2021 go sweet pass 2020. I be not be so now see for my side, me believe so. Say 2021 go definitely better pass 2020 when don waka take go. Now, country people, this country sister when we say we still Makami that day, still tell us her mind. First and foremost, she just talk one thing as we just meet her. She said 2021 don try. Despite say the number of days when she don see am, only 7 days, but 2021 we don try based on certain things wey be say she don experience and she don get. Now she come back say make government provide the things wey go make country people dey enjoy. Wetin be these things? Only tonight she talk. She say if you look the country, insecurity everywhere. So she go like make e be say government chook eye, koro and chook hand body for security matter to make sure say yes, every country people go fit dey sleep with their 2 eyes closed. Not them be say they dey sleep with 1 eye closed, 1 eye open. She go still talk again say another thing again wey go be say go really make country people get with mind now be that of light. Because many people they when we say they use light till they run their business. So she can say she beg government, say make government try make these two things better for this year 2021. As she get up say yes, country people will smile well for this year 2021. Make we hear her voice as she did talk to us that day.
Good afternoon. Happy New Year. 2020 now 1 year when we say everybody can't wait make it waka come out. 2021 finally can't come. How you don't see 2021?
2021 as the beginning they okay for me.
Okay.
At least even if devil don't try, at least we are still surviving.
Okay.
We are Nigerians. We are great people. We all survive.
I hope I don't hear from that our sweet country sister as she still give her mind. Country people, now here we want to drop the curtain for this week program. Now here we go want draw curtain. But before we go draw the curtain, it could say me myself now will still talk my mind how I see everybody when we talk to and waiting they talk. Now for me, most of the people when they talk, those when they talk about the things when we need for Nigeria, it could make government really put eye for those things when they talk about. And for those when they talk about 2021 go dey better. Really, 2021 will always dey better than 2020. Provided say government do their part and country people too, they go do their own part. Because the whole thing for Nigeria when we observe, we say country people they always like to push the whole blame to government. We know say government get their blame, country people still get their own blame. So make everybody try do their own part to make sure say yes, the country will go steady well. Because now when the country will go steady well, now there you and me go enjoy this year 2021. So me, on behalf of DJM TV team and our Ogbonge Oga when be Don Festus Ajala, we dey wish every one of una happy New Year 2021. And we hope say this year go bring all the better things for us when we say we never see before. And so we go want use the opportunity again to thank una for all these years when we say don't take day with us, they watch us, they follow us, and so we go like make una be say una still give us una mind concerning how far we dey go. Those things when be say una go like make it be say we dey hard, we go like make una tell us. And that one I go to tell us now through all our social media platforms, all of them na DJM TV. So until next time, when we go come on our way again with our Ogbonge program, The Analyticals, say make una remain better for this year 2021.
DJM TV.